Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? The chance!
Atalanta go in front. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This could spell danger. And he's cut it out. Good ball. Partey. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Muriel. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on.
Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a decent ball. Luis Muriel finds himself offside. Tierney gets it back. Now it's Muriel. And there's a long ball. Oh, real danger here. Ceballos. And it's played forward. Luis Muriel. Tierney. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Now the counter. He's played him through. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Partey. Ball through needs to be good here. De Roon. Forward it goes. He was on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. Zapata. This could fall anywhere. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Face to face with the big chance. De Roon. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. And it's Lacazette. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Lacazette. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Atalanta get it back again. Out to the right. Has a hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without reply. They've reached half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Muriel, Partey gets into the right position to intercept. Holding. Partey. And here's Lacazette. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner then. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
David Luiz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Pasalic dinks one in, neatly flicked on. It's Muriel! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Aubameyang. He's there to receive it. Aubameyang. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Chance to break. It's put paid to a promising move. Pasalic. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. two changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's looked long this time. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Tierney.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Up for the header! In it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a...
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ceballos. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Willian.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Willian. Pasalic. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ilicic is onto it and can take it up.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Big chance! Stefan on goal.
Atalanta know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much. Zapata! And he's there to make a great save.
Duvan Zapata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pasalic. Now a chance to break. Had a ball. With a definite foul there. Vardy. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Maddison. Maddison! Oh, great ball! And he's there to hoof it away. Corner it is then. It's anyone's ball. Oh, some tackle that. Maddison. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it. In he goes again. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Under. Ricardo Pereira. Under. Can he shoot? And here's the chance to counter. Ndidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sunchu. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Johnny Evans. Maddison, already, of course, on the score sheet. Dashing forward at pace. Iheanacho. And it's Vardy. Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Vardy is flagged offside. Hateboer. Under. Now it's Vardy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. This could spell danger. And it hits one! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ilicic drives it forward. Tielemans goes looking, and he's straight offside. Maddison hoists it forward. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Maddison. Iheanacho. Gets away from his opponent. That's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Roon. Pasalic. And here's Ilicic. Zapata. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Duvan Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Early ball. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ricardo Pereira cuts it out.
Atalanta have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Played towards the front men. Looking to break out here. And they've been caught out here. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Under. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All the way back and they start again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Muriel. It's Muriel! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Done very well to intervene. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test him.
Hits one! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Barnes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Luis Muriel! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! And that's been levered clear.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barnes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Vardy gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Albrighton up for the header. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in. It's Muriel! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. And it's Muriel. Ilicic! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury. And that will be the final act. Leicester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. Bernat gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria. Danilo Pereira. Di Maria gets flagged offside. Tolisso. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Bernat unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Timely intervention. Danilo Pereira. Di Maria.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gnabry! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Oh, Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tolisso. He goes long. Keeper's ball. Danilo Pereira. And it's played forward.
Müller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. He's there to receive it. And shoots! He's scored! They have come roaring back! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marquinhos. Danilo Pereira. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Di Maria. It's come through. Has a hit! Marvellous goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He could be in here. Mbappe. Lovely feet. And here's Mauro, and the shot! Icardi in for the pieces. Hits one! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know,
there is the half-time whistle.
well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Caught offside that time. Kimpembe. Danilo Pereira. Gnabry gets it back. Bernat. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neuer sends that a long way. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Bernat. Neymar. And it's Icardi. It could... has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has been cleared. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kurzawa. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Goretzka. Chance to break. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a... Lewandowski! It's there! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Icardi. And here's Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Choupo-Moting goes looking. Nicely measured. It's Muller! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Danilo Pereira. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to shoot!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Decent looking ball. It's a great ball. Choupo-Moting!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding.
Chance!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Icardi. He's got away. Draxler. And they've been caught out here. Can he dig out a shot? Davis attempts a clearance. And it's Draxler. He's had a look. He's off on... Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. As you can see, we've already started here. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Goes for goal!
Muller quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Nino Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's loose. Tolisso does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bernat. Bernat goes through the middle. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Keira. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's cut it out. Pavard plays it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka tries to head towards goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call
Mbappe! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Alaba drives it forward. Hoists it high. It's got Gnabry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Neymar. Alaba cuts it out. Alaba goes looking. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keira gets it away. Goretzka. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Nino Pereira. And it's Muller. Well weighted. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. to further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from Keylor Navas. And a shot. It's anyone's ball. Goretzka. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Big chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's not going to make it. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No question, that's a foul. And the defence can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Danilo Pereira and the Herrera. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tolisso, and it's played forward. Lewandowski, Marquinhos. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Gnabry, and he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Davis. Davis tries to stroke it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. Herrera with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alaba. Davis. Idris again. Hoists it for Noah! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but How about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's played him through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hernandez. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goretzka drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Marco Verratti. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Muller tries lifting it over. Can he shoot? Chooses to go back.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Draxler. Choupo-Moting. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. Muller.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Di Maria. This is gone, that's a foul. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And if he did just miss it, Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Di Maria. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernat. It's Di Maria. Tolisso. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hit long and direct. Keira cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Neymar gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Danilo Pereira. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! He's got away with one there. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Muller. Oh, real danger here. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Idrissa Gueye created one goal already. Forward it goes. Lewandowski! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo Pereira. Gay. Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Room for a shot. Hits one! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Sané. Has he picked him out? The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos. Di Maria! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimpembe. Now it's Neymar. That is terrific skill. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Tolisso. Keane. Mbappe. Chance. Gets away from his opponents. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Caught offside that time. Kehrer. Di Maria. Keane. He's through the middle. Oh, real chance! And it's Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Müller, big chance, it's Müller! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
All hands on deck for this one. So it's going to be another corner. Desperate defending required here. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.